आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सॉल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Hello everyone. The question says that state Raoult's law for a solution containing volatile liquid component. Taking suitable example, explain the meaning of positive deviation from Raoult's law. So first we will write the definition of Raoult's law. So the statement of Raoult's law is very simple, that for a volatile solution, partial vapor pressure of each component is directly proportional to its mole fraction. Mathematically, we can say that P of A is proportional to XA, P naught B is proportional to XB, and for removing the proportional sign, we can take P naught A XA, and here we can write PB is equals to P naught B XB. So what are P naught, PA, PB? Let me explain you. If we have taken pure solute here, so I have taken pure solute, so vapors will be generated of pure solute here. So I name this as P naught A, pure vapor pressure of solute, and I can take a container which contain pure solvent. The vapor pressure generated here will be called P naught B, that is vapor pressure of pure solvent. So when we mix solute and solvent here, okay, when we mix and form a solution here, so here pressure will be of solute also and pressure will be of solvent also. So what is the amount of vapor pressure in this solution? So that amount will be proportional to its mole fraction. This is the Raoult's law. So for forming a volatile solution, volatile means it can be converted into vapors. So for a volatile solution, the mole fraction of solute is proportional to its mole fraction, and of solvent is also proportional to its mole fraction. And you can write PA is equals to P naught XA and PB is equals to P naught B XB, where XA and XB are the mole fraction. You can write here where XA is mole fraction of solute, and XB is the mole fraction of solvent. Now second part of it tells that we have to write an example of having positive deviation from Raoult's law. Okay. So what does mean by positive deviation? So positive deviation means the partial vapor pressure of each component of solution is greater than that of calculated from Raoult's law. We can say that P of A is coming to be greater than calculated from Raoult's law, and pressure of B is also coming to be greater than calculated from Raoult's law. It is mainly due to some reasons. So let's understand with an example. So let's take a solution of ethanol and water. Okay. So ethanol is a solute and water is a solvent. So ethanol have an interaction AA and water have an interaction BB. and we make a solution, so it will have solute and solvent both. So A and B will get interact. Now the force of attraction between AA and BB if is equal, and when we make a solution and the interaction between A and B both all three are equal, then it follows simply Raoult's law. But when we mix the solution and interaction formed between A and B is a weak. Weak means this bond is weak, and when you heat, more vapor will be generated, and when more vapor is generated, then vapor pressure will be high. So this is the condition of showing positive deviation. When you mix the ethanol and water, the interaction between ethanol and water is weak. That is, the interaction between ethanol particles are more between water is more as compared to the interaction between ethylene and water. So they get vaporized more and have a high vapor pressure. So this such type of solution always shows positive deviation from Raoult's law. Thank you.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।